Hey, welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. I got a short video for you guys today on how to get some money or make a lots of money with the sheep. If you remember our last episode where I showcased the trailer, I am not doing any pigs or any cows. I'm just focusing on the sheep here. Right now, I got the plow going over there and the cultivator right behind it. We're gonna have to go buy a tanker to do the slurry around here, and I think he's gonna miss this little spot here. We're gonna have to just hit cultivator there. But anyways, let's get straight to it. We have $70,000 so far in this farm. I've been cutting lots of grass and baling them and doing silage. So it gives me about $1,400 per bale. So that's what I've been doing so far. It's a little time consuming, but it reaps the benefits. Let's take a look here. Right now, we're gonna go sell our wool, and they're paying 6,080, 6,086, 87. I think this is per pallet. I'm not really so sure, so we're gonna get into it. And it keeps going up. I do have the time at fast forwarding at 5, as you can see in the top right corner. I think we're gonna, and those people are stuck there. Oh no, there we go. So one's trying to get, they're both confused. One is trying to back up, and let me move this one. One is trying to back up, and the other one's trying to go forward. So let me turn this one off and let that one go about its business. Okay, so let's do this one here. So this one's obviously is going a little bit slower. We're gonna have to stop the other one. We'll stop it from now because the other one is going way slower, and so this is what's they're crashing. But anyways, uh, let's see here. So I have my sheep, and it's up at 6,115. We're gonna let it go a little bit higher. We want to get the most out of it, but not too much till it hits the red arrow here, because then the price is going to go down. So we're going to let it go maybe a couple minutes here, and we're going to take a look at how many sheep I have. I have 1,559 sheep. Productivity is at 99% right now. Reproduction rate is going really good. If you remember our last episode, I think I only had about 800 or 900 or so. I also have this mod where the cleanliness, they don't spill out. Um, I would have to go out and let me see if I can find it real quick just to show you guys what it's called. And it should be the animal table manners, and you can get this off the official Farming Simulator website. And what this does is it doesn't let them, when they eat, it doesn't let them spill out anything. So you have 100% all the time, or well, actually you do 100% cleanliness all the time, which improves the productivity and the happiness and reproduction rate. So the next animal, I don't know when it is, but they're doing a, I guess, 30 every 36 hours. I'm not so sure what that means, but the animals are going pretty quick, and I do not have the time so fast. I only have it at 5. What would it be? 5%, I'm assuming, which is not too bad. So let's go back to how much it's paying. Still paying 6,155, and I've been accumulating the sheep pallets here. I think this one's done, but I don't think I have enough room in the truck. Um, I've been accumulating. I haven't sold anything, so it's going to be a lot. we're gonna see how much we get paid. Let me see how much this one is. It's 15.93. It has to reach 2,000, so it's not full yet. So we're gonna leave this pallet behind, and we're gonna go get some money. So here's my truck here. As you can see, I've been holding out on a lot of pallets of wool. I'm surprised I even had this many. And I'll show you what I've been doing so far. I don't have any cows, so I don't have to feed them. I don't have any pigs. I just been mowing and mowing, and I think this one is done. We're gonna take a look. I couldn't fix this in the beginning, but it's okay. And I have a second one here. And after we sell our pallets, let's jump off the roof here. After we sell our pallets, I'm gonna get into using this thing that I got. Where did this one right here, the pallet filling system. I don't know how it works, so as soon as I'm done with this, we're gonna buy that and we're gonna check it out. It says it does silage pallets, so we're gonna be testing that out. And I got a little ramp there so I can get the skid steer in there and load the pallets. So this thing is fully loaded right now. I'm so happy with everything I got. So let's check the time here. We don't want it to go down, so it's at 6,198. So as soon as it hits the red arrow down, the upside down arrow, we're gonna stop the time. So 6,200 right now. We gotta keep watching it. And please do keep watching these prices because they do go up, they do go down every single hour. So like this one, the corn, right now it's not paying good. I guess the slurry's paying better, 54. But if it hits the red down arrow, the upside down arrow, the price goes down. So we're gonna see right now. We're gonna see if I can get out of here first. Oh man, this is heavy. Look at that beast. So how many pallets do we have? Let's see, before we take off, let's count the pallets. So we have 3. We have 3 per row here in the front, I think, or 2. Let me take a look in the front. Let me jump up here. So we have 3, so that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 pallets. That's a lot of pallets of wool. That's 6,222. So let's get going. I hope by the time we get there, the price is a little bit better. Let's get out of here. Now I'm playing, this farm is called the Old Stream Farm, and he updated it and he's got version 2 out. So he did a little bit of fixing on it, but it's working great so far. I haven't had no issues. The only issue, I think it's this truck. Sometimes it gets stuck. Like when I was loaded, if I backed it up into something, it would get stuck. But I think it's the truck. I don't think so. 6,233. And let's go take a look at where we're going. We're gonna go to the straw here. So let's tag that place. Should we go? Which way should we go? I guess we're going this way. By the way, this is heavy. You can tell it takes off really slow. So let's just head over there right now. And we see the green marker over there. So let's keep checking our time here. We're at 6,247, so that's good so far. And I see the marker over there. I don't know if I should have brought a forklift or something to unload it. I think it's gonna go unload by itself. Oh no, you know what? We're in the wrong place. I just noticed that. Um, this is for straw bales. Where's the this is grain, straw. The art is it this one for the wool? A shop. Doesn't look like it has any, huh? Maybe it's hidden. Let's look for it real quick. What's the G means? So that's the sawmill, straw, biogas, grain. That's silage. Artisan. Is it that guy? Field, gas station, shop, sheep pasture. Does it even have anything? Okay, let's find out. Here's where you find out. Duh, it's the artisan. Okay, so we're in the right place right now. So we're definitely in the right place. Let me see. It's this one. So we're gonna get out of here, and I guess it's behind us. So exit and go back. Where's the green light? There it is. Okay, so I was taking them to the to where I sell the bales right there. So let's check the price first. I don't want it to 6,285. That's fine. Okay, is it behind us? Okay, so we gotta come in here. And I think, should I back up? Let's back in here. And this guy's just gonna cross without any care in the world. Okay, so let's take a look here. So I have $69,615 right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at how much we're gonna get. I think this is just gonna be auto load. So let's well, I can unload it from the front. One more. There we go. No, not in here. I have to back up in there. So it's not unloading. Oh, okay. It unloads, it is unloading, but it's unloading so slow, it unloads like a little pack at a time. Look. So let's check the time. It's still going out, so we're just gonna let it. See? It just went up a little bit more. And this is where we sell chickens. Not chickens, the eggs. I have a lot of eggs. I haven't gotten it. And I wonder if this thing fills up or not. So it's not selling anymore, right? That thing just fell on there. I'm confused. I've never sold wool before. So what's going on? Is it selling or not? Okay, so let's maybe have to get closer. There it goes, starting to sell. Let me see if I can get on top. I want to see when it's selling. Okay, so it is selling, but it's selling really slow. So we're at, oh, and I see a gold nugget over there. Nice. It stopped selling again. What's going on? Maybe the trigger is inside. I have a good game going on. I don't want to mess with the trigger right now. This is kind of annoying. So 6,000. What happened? It was at 6,200 something, and it dropped. So is it selling or not? I'm so confused. You see, if I hit it, I just knock him over the hell out of my truck. And we can't even get him and pick him up to push him in there. So it is selling, but it's selling so slow. Let's I don't have anything nearer. This one doesn't have anything. Which one's mine? This one, but this is so slow. Let me stop this guy. And let's leave that here. I'm gonna have to go over and manually unload him. I think we're in a tight spot that we can't even get him off. I was expecting this to go a little bit faster or easier. Do I have, is that for pellet? Yeah. Let me take one since we're here. I know I said this was going to be a fast, short video, but unfortunately it didn't turn out so good. And why isn't it picking up? Ah, come on. Where did I leave the fork for this one? Come on, man. Let's buy one real quick. Let me see. Do I have any? I do have one, but where is it at? It's this one right here. Why isn't it picking it up? It doesn't want to pick it up. Where did I leave it? It's not that one. Come on, dude. I have no idea where I left that fork at. Let me see. You see? It keeps moving. I forgot to stop time. Okay, let's just buy one real quick. This is annoying. I do have one, but where do I have it at? That's 800 bucks. Is it gonna tell me where it's at? But that's for the. It looks like that's for the JVC. This one. So we are here, and this is over here. Yeah, we tried getting that one, but it's not that one. Here we go, stole. So we are here. It's next to which one? So it's behind here somewhere. Since it's here. Ah, there it is. I forgot I placed it up here. Okay, so let's head over to that place again. I do apologize for that. I thought it was going to be simple, just get there and it was going to automatically unload. I think the trigger is a little bit inside that that building. If I remember where this place was at. Okay, so we're heading there. And I'm in rage right now. I'm just gonna knock them all off right now. The hell out of my truck. Get in there. You see the trigger is inside. Okay, so if I move the trigger, I don't know if it's gonna, I'm gonna have to start a new game. I do not want to do that, so we're gonna move the trigger when we're done with this, and we're gonna check that out. So it sells much faster like this. Oops. I'm trying to get that one in here. Okay, so how much are we at? 620. Okay, let's do this fast then. So let's get into the truck here. Let's drop that trailer. I don't know why I can't. It doesn't want to unload it. There you go. Trying to knock down the pallets. Okay, so I do have the developer mode on, so we're gonna press F5, and this is gonna slow down my frame rate a little bit. Let's pause the game first. Oh, I can't move those balls. Well, we'll check that out after this is done. We'll see where that trigger is and see if we can help the game or fix it. So get in there. Shove him in there. Okay, and now we're back down to 5,000. We should have stopped it when it was at 6,000 something. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so it looks like the last pallet is going to be sold there. And so we're just waiting on this one. Wow, that's a lot of money. Okay. So, 403,523. That's $333,908 that we got from how many pallets? I think we said we had 24 or something pallets. Well, that was really good money. 300,000. So now let's check out where this trigger is at. And as you can see, the trigger is inside. If you see where I'm looking at, let me move this one out of the way. That one's showing the trigger there. We don't want that one. So we're looking for the trigger for this one. As you can see, it's this trigger, not the little one that's moving around with me, but the one I'm highlighting here. That's the actual selling trigger. So that's going to be inside, and we're going to have to pull it out because I do have, let me save this game. I do have a lot of bales coming, a lot of pallets. Uh, did I save it? Or did I just exit? I don't know what I did. I think I saved it. Did I save it 400? Yeah, okay. So let's go into that map and let's move that trigger real quick because it's gonna keep bothering me every time I go there. So if you remember in my other video I showed you how to edit the maps. So I'm not gonna go through those steps. If you wanna see them, just go into my channel and look for the video that says how to edit maps. And then you can see all these steps that I'm gonna do. Because I already showed you guys how to do that. So I'm not gonna do that in here. Um, Let me just go into the map. Hopefully it doesn't affect it and I won't have to start a new game. So the artisan place was over here. Um, okay, we passed by here and it's right here. Okay, oops, a little too much. Okay, so let's go in here and let's look for that trigger and we're gonna bring it out. Wood cell trigger. I mean wool, not wood. Okay, so let's make sure we're moving that one, and yeah, we're moving the whole thing. Okay, so we highlight it and make sure you have the whole thing. If you highlight something, for example, let's say this was the trigger and you would just get this. If you move this, you see you're not getting the whole thing, so you would move something and it's just gonna mess it up. So make sure it's the whole transform group. like this one. That's the whole trigger. So let's bring this out a little bit more. You see how far that trigger was in there? And let's look at this other trigger, and so it doesn't affect this one. So let's look for this trigger, and trigger spinnery. Here it is. Trigger egg selling. Okay. So we're gonna move this one. Let's do something real quick. Let's look if that's the only one. Trigger egg selling big bags. Okay, yeah. So let's do this. Let's move. Let's make sure we don't have other triggers here. We're moving. Okay. Doesn't look like there are a lot of triggers. So let's make sure it's the whole thing. And let's move this straight so we don't mess it up. And let's move this over here. Let's move it by the window. I don't want to because I'm going to do something here. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Where's um, where's it highlighted at? There it is, wood cell trigger. So let's do something here. Since I have that big truck and with that trailer, let's rotate this 90 degrees, and that brought it down. Okay, let's do it manually. And of course it's not moving over there. I don't know why. But let's do this. How am I gonna back up in here? Okay, so I'm gonna come in with the truck in here, and I'm gonna back directly into here. Or you wanna move? Let's move the trigger over here. I think that would be a lot better. So let's move the stuff over here. I know this. I said this was gonna be a short video, but I already got into this, and since you guys are here, I might as well do this now, so you guys can see how to move triggers and all this stuff. So let's do this. Let's put the trigger here. And of course this is going to require me to start a new game, which I didn't want to, but it just works better for me. And there's a gold nugget. I saw one. You see one? Okay, so let's move here. That way we can, when we come in, we can back up in here. And that's going to be cool. Well, for me, I don't know. If you guys don't like it, you guys don't have to do this. And let's stretch it. There we go. That way I can come in with that whatever long truck or short truck, and I could just sell anything. Look at that. What do you guys think about that? I think that looks nice. If I come in with the truck in here, even with the trailer, I can back up in here, and I can just unload both the truck and the trailer. I do apologize for the little clicking noise. I think it's my headset. Every time I talk, or I think it moves, the microphone moves a little bit when I talk, or with the movement of my head. I don't know, but it does move a little bit, and I apologize for that. So let's bring this here. It's perfect. All right, about there. I like it right there. Nice. Okay, so let's oh, that's gonna be, let me see if this is the whole thing. Help icons, icon, triggers, spinnery. That's the help icon. I do not want to move this one. I want to move the bales. So let's see. The wool palette. It only highlights one. Oops. How many are in there? Oh, there's only 4 in there. Okay, so we're gonna move the wool pallets on this side. Okay, so let's just move this real quick. I know it's a little bit of work, but you guys can do this to whatever map you guys get. Uh, of course, do not upload this because it's not your map. So whatever maps I edit, I keep them to myself because this is I'm playing it for myself. So this is something that's why it's called a mod. You guys can do whatever you guys want with it, but keep it to yourselves. So how was this one? So this one was sideways. Okay, so let's put that one there. Let's bring this palette out, and okay, make sure it's the whole thing. And if it was one transform group, you could have moved it easily. So let's bring this here. We're gonna have to flip this 90 degrees. Okay, and then let's put that in there. Let's see, let's get this accurate. Okay. So let's put that to 0. And what is it here? It's weird. 45 angle. 95. What was it? 185 or 60? What was it? 60? What was it? So it's nice and straight. So 48. So let's do 48 even. Uh, no, minus 48. Let's just leave it at that. That looks even enough. So it looks like this building is. I apologize. I can hear that clicking in my ear. Okay, so let's move this here. Let's put this evenly here. Let's grab this one and move that. That's not in a palette, so we're gonna put this one here. Just do it real quick. I'm getting a little bit impatient. So let's line it up to the wall and make sure it's right. Okay. And let's bring out the other palettes. Okay, so that's did it grab the whole thing? No, it didn't, because it didn't highlight the palette. So like I said again, make sure when you guys are moving it, make sure it highlights the whole thing, or else it would have just moved the wool thingies and not the whole palette. Whoops, I messed up there. Okay. And I'm sorry I didn't show you. This one moves it forward and back. The red ones moves it to the sides. The yellow one moves it up and down. This one's spin it around. And then this one spins it this way, so you can do upside down. So just got to be careful. If you mess up, just press this one. No biggie. And then okay, we'll put it nice and even. And let's move here a little bit sideways. Let's back it up and put it next to that one. And bring it a little bit lower just so it looks even with that one. But then you won't see that. Okay, no biggie. Okay, so let's do that one and then let's move this one. And again, you see it doesn't highlight the whole thing. You see how the palette's not highlighted? So let's go ahead and highlight that. Come over here and bring it sideways. And just bring it in there. I'm just going to eyeball it. And let's bring this sideways a little bit here. A little bit more. Bring it forward. And we're missing a little bit space there. But that's okay. We'll leave that there. And you know what? Let me move that forward to make the illusion that it's full. I should have probably done that. There we go. Highlight the whole thing. Bring it forward. And it's not going to be, it's crooked. Okay, so let's back it up a little bit. Right there. Let's back up this one. There. And you still have room inside. We can actually, if you press left Control D, it copies it, and you can have another one. And then just move it, you see? Well, that's going to be too much. Just going to leave it there. And, oops. Okay, and we'll leave it at that. Okay, so since I moved everything now, and this is a trigger right here. Okay, so see, um, hope I didn't miss. No, because those are not in the trigger. I don't know if that door opens or not. If it opens, that's gonna be cool. Okay, so let me see, make sure this trigger doesn't affect it, and it's right in the way. You see, it's right in the way of this trigger. So let's move this trigger. Make sure it's highlighted. Everything. Third trigger too. And these are going to be somewhere else. Okay, so let's highlight this one and get this one's out of the way. Oh, but then it moves the door too. We don't want to move the door, just the trigger. Okay, so let's move our trigger that we moved, and then we're gonna have to pull it forward a little bit. No, it's not in the way, it doesn't affect it. So it's right there. So let's see where this one is. So we're pretty long ways. Yeah, okay, we can get by about right there, because this one's right here. Yeah, that's good right there. So we're gonna leave this here for now. That looks pretty good to me. That way I can back up with the trailer, and I don't have to unload it like I did with the that little tractor. Okay, so that's it. Let's go ahead and do console to see if we have any errors once we saved it. So let's go ahead and save it. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the my whole game again. Regardless of that, I was gonna do it anyways, but I just felt bad because all that silage that I had already done. But anyway, so let's exit out of here. And didn't we save it? Yeah, we did. We had no errors. Let's save it again just to be on the safe side. Okay, now we can exit, and we move the camera a little bit, so that's going to be a no. So go in here, and we had how much money? Let me look at my calculator here. We had 333,908. So we're gonna have to cheat a little bit and get that money back. So we're gonna delete this one, because if I started, none of that things that I moved is gonna be it's gonna show up in the game. In my phone, okay. Um, okay. Now, when you play, this is what I do. I take off the other uh, farms that I have so it doesn't conflict, so I don't have a mod conflict, or it doesn't conflict with the other mods. So this is what I do. I just check them. I go down the thing here, looking for other maps, just so I don't have any problems with the game. And we're playing that one. We'll leave this one. This one take off. I don't like this mod, so I'm not gonna show you. Take this one off. I don't like these trailers. I gotta delete those trailers. I don't like them. So let's go ahead and let's go and take a look at what we did. We're gonna have to drive over there. So we start it again. So I have nothing again. So let's just head over there and go check that place out. I should have taken the in-game truck. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I do apologize that this video turned out to be as long as it did. I just wanted you guys to see. Want you guys to see how to move that little stuff like that. My phone's interfering with my headphones. Okay, so let's go check out the things we did. And what the hell? Come on. So this is the traffic here. So I've never been here, so I didn't see this. And I know what's going on. My headphones are getting low. So let me take off the traffic here. And it's going to fix this. No, it did not fix it. Come on. Okay, so what should we do here? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I still have the trigger over here. So I've never been here in this area, so that's why I didn't know. Well, anyways, that's the video for now. Please like it if you like it. Give it a thumbs up. Comment if you want. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.